sexy gorgeous. I have such exciting news today, and that is I am starting my 10-week shredding program, you guys. Oh my goodness gracious. I am so excited. So ever since I moved back to the Midwest, something that I've kind of adapted and learned to do is in the winter, you guys, it's cold over here, especially in Minnesota. I mean, we get negative 20-degree days. If you follow my social media, you'll totally know that I am not kidding. So it gets cold. And with that being said, I personally like to have some extra fat and weight keeping me insulated, because being super shredded and fit when it's this cold is just not fun. And honestly, I allow myself to gain about 5 pounds just so that I can enjoy the holidays and hibernate a little bit and just have that flexibility in my life. Well, the news is that I'm at those 5 pounds. I'm at 133 pounds. And I try to maintain 128 to 133. I don't want to go past 133, especially during the winter months. But now the holidays are over. Right now I'm at 133 pounds. I love it because that gives me excess energy. So fat and carbs, right? That means energy. I get to play around with heavier weights when I have a little bit more mass on me, because I literally have the energy to do so. So I'm super excited to bring you guys to the gym today so you can kind of get a little glimpse of what one of my workouts are gonna be. You're gonna see some chicken and mac and cheese, 3 chicken breasts, and protein mac and cheese. Oh, that mac and cheese, by the way, is a protein mac and cheese that I found in a box. Super delicious. I'm gonna get back on my chicken, get back on my proteins. I haven't decided if I still want to count my macros, but I guess we'll just kind of feel things out. I really feel like I'm pretty in tune now, where I know what my body can and can't handle. So yeah, let's go to the gym. Be healthy, feel sexy. Welcome to the gym. I'm going to try to kind of talk you guys through my workout. I'm about to start my deadlifts. I am going super heavy. I do have to be careful because I do have a shoulder injury that, oh my gosh, it's been nagging me for years now. It still gets triggered, you know. I try to take care of it, but what can you do, right? Anyway, so I'm gonna be very careful with this weight. I haven't gone this heavy in a long time. The main reason I'm going as heavy as I can is because I want to reactivate these muscles, and just while I have all of this energy at the weight that I am and with the calories that I'm eating, I just want to make sure that I'm utilizing it properly. So this is why I'm going at this weight. Hopefully my shoulder can keep up. I pray, I pray, I pray. Let's see it.
Tell me that you need this, yeah. I really think I need this, yeah, yeah. Separation's only temporary. Remember when we were so close? Right beside me, then you walked away. Baby, you were a stone's throw. Just tell me what you want.
Okay, so as you guys can see, that weight was a little too heavy for me. Whew. It still took out a lot of energy. Let me try to catch my breath. Because when you do this exercise properly, you literally engage all of your muscles. So even though I wasn't able to lift it off the ground, I still gave it my all. So let's remove 10 pounds, 20 total, 10 plates on each side, and see how this goes.
You're running back to me. Running back to me now.
Okay, finished deadlifts. That was incredible. So I did 3, 2, 1 with 2-minute break in between, and then I ended it with 2 sets of 5 at 135 pounds, again with a 2-minute break. Now we are moving on to hip thrust. I love, love, love doing hip thrust because it works my inner glutes so much. Like, there were so many years that I did squats and didn't realize why my butt wouldn't get that lift, and it's because our glutes have inner glutes and we need to work those, and the best way to work them, I have found, is through hip thrust. So I absolutely love them. I can actually go heavier with hip thrust just because it does use a lot of my hamstrings. My hamstrings are pretty big muscles. I always try to actually develop these quite a bit just because my front quads, the front of my legs, are way more developed through all those years of, you know, running and doing squats and all of that. Anyway, I'm adding 2 25-pound plates on the sides with 45s. This is kind of like a happy medium for me. As time goes on, I will probably more than likely be able to do more. I know when I was competing, I was over 300 pounds. So this is one of my favorite exercises. I just love them. All right, let's do them.
We've been thinking way back, yeah. Maybe we should change that, yeah. Or maybe we should say that, yeah. I really need to say that, yeah, yeah. Separation's only temporary. I know we fight and it gets kinda scary.
Okay, just finished with hip thrust. I did 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So I did it 5 times, 1 time 7, then 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, with a 60-second break in between. I did not want to overwork my hamstrings just because I did lift pretty heavy, but I wanted to make sure that I did get those inner glutes. So that was my main focus. I feel really good. Now I'm gonna work on some upper body. I'm not gonna record this part, but I'm going to do wide grip pull-ups with assisted weights. I think I'm gonna use the 70 pounds. And what I really like about pull-ups is that it's a nice, for me personally, it's like fat mass check, because if I can't pull my own weight up by myself, like if I can't even do 1 pull-up, then I know I have too much mass on me. So it's always just a nice checkpoint. And then after that, I'm doing a dumbbell bench. I don't know what weight yet. I'll keep you posted on it. Let's finish up this workout. All right, so I ended up doing 25 pounds for the dumbbells, and I did 3 by 10. Honestly, my arms are pretty tired. Deadlifts were a lot, so I went for 25 pounds. It's not super light, but it's not super heavy. It's a happy medium. I would say it's a little more on the heavier side, but it feels good. Now I'm doing a little cool down, and I'm gonna end my workout here, get some rest, drink my protein shake, and wake up right away in the morning. Be healthy, feel sexy. This week we're gonna talk about insurance. One of the most popular questions that I see after submitting a claim with your insurance company is, what's next? What do I do, right? So over at our office, we get a lot of calls. They want to know what the status is and all of this, right? What happens is you get a claim number and then you get an adjuster. The way I like to explain what an adjuster is that is the person that you contact directly for anything in regards to your claim, because they're the ones that take care of the payment. An adjuster takes care of the payment. That is the most simplest way. They do the investigation. They get to determine whether you're at fault or some of the other parties at fault. They take care of everything. What we do over at the agency is we submit the claim, and then that gets transferred over to an adjuster who takes care of all of that. So I know there can be a lot of weird questions in regards to claims. It can be a little complicated, but just know that an adjuster takes care of your payments. So if you're wondering where your check is or how much you're gonna get back, get a hold of your adjuster. And if your adjuster does not respond, then definitely contact your direct insurance agent, who can try to escalate the matter by speaking to their higher up or somebody else in that department that can have your adjuster prioritize your question or your claim. If you guys have any other insurance related questions, definitely let me know. I love to help any way that I can. Check out my social medias. It's the easiest way to get a hold of me. Otherwise, leave a comment below. And nonetheless, that concludes our vlog for this week. See you next week. Love you so much. Be healthy, feel sexy.